Hi, my name is Noel Singleton, independent consultant with Usborne Books and More, and I am going to show you my top 5 picks. If I had to pick 5 from the hundreds of titles we have here with Usborne Books and More. My first title, hands down, is definitely our Shine a Light books, also known as our flashlight books, because kids love them because they get to read them with a flashlight. How cool is that? And it's all nonfiction. So Secrets of the Apple Tree talks about all of the animals and the creatures that live in and around the apple tree. So all you do is you say, hey, many animals live around the tree. Can you see who the bird is about to grab? You take your flashlight and you shine it behind the page, and it's worms. So then you get to learn all about worms and toads and fungi. And who does this tale belong to? It's a lizard. So you get to learn about lizards and rabbits going down into their burrow and so much more. And there are 17 different titles in this series. Awesome! And this title right here is exactly why I fell in love with Usborne Books and More. My next favorite is Big Book of Little Stories. And you guys, this is the book right here that ignited my daughter's love of reading. And let me show you why. So it is a combined volume, CV for short, because there are lots of different titles within this one book. And she picked this book up, crawled in my lap, and we read it front to back in one sitting. And she was about 3 years old when this happened, and that's a big deal, right? And she was just captivated by the fun illustrations, the short sentences on each page, so she was able to turn the page as quickly as her little toddler mind wanted to go. And right then and there, she became a reader, and I knew in my heart that I had to share that same experience with all of you guys and everybody and anybody that I can talk to about it. My next favorite is our Wipe Clean books, also known as my sanity savers, because you can throw these in your bag when you're going to the doctor's office or going out to dinner, and kids will have so much fun doing all of the puzzles and all of the different books for the activities with tracing, dot to dots, finding differences, mazes, as they get to also practice tracing over some numbers and some letters. For a little bit of our older readers, we have different math books as well as first words, spelling, grammar. My daughter loves the first words because she gets to hang out with all of these silly little monsters. We love it because she's working on reading, writing, and spelling all at the same time. Next favorite is Jonathan James and the What If Monster. Now, everyone needs to have this one in their home. I truly believe that in my heart because it talks about a big thing that we all experience on all different levels, and that is anxiety. Jonathan James has a little what if monster that hangs out with him all day, filling his head with worries and doubt. And then finally, Jonathan James comes to a point where he's just like, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of you filling my head with worries and doubts, because what if all of those scary things aren't that scary? What if some amazing things can come out of trying new things? So definitely something we all need to have in our homes. My 5 out of my top 5 is questions and answers. This is about our world, lots of different themes in here. Their little brains are like sponges and they have tons of questions, right? This one goes over all of the who, what, where, how, why of our world, and fun little flaps to go over. So what makes a volcano erupt? This is perfect for all of our readers because it really touches on all of the different learning styles, because they get to play with different flaps of different sizes going in different directions, illustrations, and great explanations to answer all of those questions. And there's a map at the end with some even more puzzles for them to explore. So those are my top 5 favorites. Happy reading.